am smelling like dope again. I don't even smoke, but my bro got a hole on him. Riding with a nigga from the bull with a bull on him. I don't think you know who you from. Nah, yeah, I know I am smelling like dope again. I don't even smoke, but my bro got a hole on him. Riding with a nigga from the bull with a bull on him. If he tryna go, let me know.
What's goody? This is Codígo Red, and I'm here with 99 neighbors. What's goody? How are you all? I'm great. I'm happy that you guys are here with me here at Rolling Loud. Of course. This is your first time at Rolling Loud, right? This Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud LA. So tell me, what makes it so special that you guys are here performing at Rolling Loud LA?
This is our third Rolling Loud. They've treated us well. I mean, it's 15-minute sets are fun, quick, straight to the point. I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. Anybody? You want to bet? I got you.
Yeah, again, how? This first time in LA. Also, the stadium is super dope. Like when we played Oakland and New York, everything was like kind of spread out. Like this is really fun. I'm excited to play some basketball and like there's soccer over there, smoke some weed, chill. It's gonna be fun.
So you guys are a deep collective. You guys, is it just you all or is there more? Everyone's here? Is it 8? 9 of you guys? Dang, so you guys are best friends, right? That's dope because I feel like it's hard to keep a couple real ones around, you know? And you guys are what? Creative designers inside the group, videographers, songwriters. That's crazy. So tell me, how'd you guys kind of link up and how'd you all know that you guys were the perfect fit for each other?
Excuse me. My name's Hank Native, by the way. We all met in Burlington or the surrounding area, which is our hometown in Vermont. Over the course of the years, some of us met in middle school, some of us knew each other longer than that, some of us met in high school or after. All of us kind of had a common goal, a common art form, or an urge to express, I would say. And we all made art across a couple different mediums, skated, and because the scene is so small, we all kind of gravitated towards each other. It's not hard to find the right people when there aren't a lot of people, where you are. But yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Like we're from a small town where like if you're realistically a creative and you're dope, like we're gonna be like, all right, like what do you do? How do you do it? Like cool, let's work. Like they lived in a house where it was an open door policy. So like if you were a creative, you could go in and do whatever, make music, make art. Then we hosted like an event where during the day we would host a pop-up shop with our clothing that we designed with just like paintings, and like people would come through, check it out, and then at night we'd host a show. So like we kind of are trying to bring it all, we're an art collective, music first obviously, but who knows what's gonna happen with that, it's cool.
So I would love to know some of you all's like moment before you guys like really started just popping. Like what were you doing? Were you like, I don't know, flipping burgers, or were you like in your apartment like, dang, when is our time to shine gonna happen?
Yeah, let's go down the line. There's a lot of things. I mean, like from working in restaurants, just like bussing tables. We were all sleeping on the floor, like at our DJ Jared's house, just with the mic in the living room, trying to make everything happen. So yeah, I was just working at a shitty restaurant, and I hated it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got fired from like all my jobs, bro. They didn't really like me there. I don't know. Shout out on my jobs though. Y'all suck, but hey. We here now, I guess.
Right before, I was at a pizza place working delivery a couple days a week and then sleeping on our DJ's floor.
I would work at Domino's, classic, and then I would get off like at 11 and then just go to Samba's house and stay there till like 5, making music a lot of the time. And it was just like super fun. I don't know. It wasn't terrible. It just was modest, I guess, compared to right now. But it was not the same.
Yeah, I think right before we knew it was going to take off is probably when, like, music switched from being, like, an escape to suddenly, like, something we kind of had to do and got to do every day, like, full time. Like, because we were, like, when we made the album, we were all working all these jobs, like, staying up all night. I was bussing tables and shit, dropping out of school. But then, like, after, yeah, I would say when the work started to flip in mindset, that's probably the deepest moment before.
I love that. How all of you have a different perspective on your moment before. And also, too, I know you guys just dropped the album Television, right? I love it. I love it. It's so good. I think my favorite track is Lock and Key, 19, and, well, I peeped all the music. You're so welcome because you guys give me a blend of like, I don't know, you guys even sound like you guys were like British a little bit. And then it was like this 2000s vibe with like Pharrell vibe.
We grew up like rapping off of like type beats, you know, like Joey Badass type beat, like Chance the Rapper type beat. And now like we had the opportunity after when Ripstick like came out, like we put a long like stretch of the beat at the end of it, and we had kids like freestyling, sending us videos and shit. So that was cool as hell. But like now we just trying to make it like impossible for them to like make a YouTube beat that sounds like us, because we just want every track to be like, oh, this, then the next one, oh my God, you know, like I don't know.
I think the biggest thing is just like being like really diverse and like kind of just like trying a bunch of stuff, you know, all at once and seeing what works. Like that's where the most fun is just like kind of like doing whatever, like, and not being tied down to any specific kind of style or anything. Like for right now, that's what we find the most fun, I think. So it lends itself to doing a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, you don't need to worry. If you do a bunch of shit that you're like kind of good at, then at least you know that like it's all right if it's your first time, try it out, and then you'll realize like you'll have fun. Like Fly was probably our first rock song we made, but like sometimes it just hits.
So when you're on stage, how do you all give each other that time to shine and not really overpower someone else's energy?
It takes a lot of performing together, working together, and working that stuff out. You know, personally, like I've worked with Sam and Samba for a couple years now, even before I was working with 99 or on the performance end. And there's like certain nuances that we're all still learning and trying to figure out. And I think that sometimes we do end up stepping on each other's toes. It's hard with so many people, but being aware is the first step. And I think we're all kind of aware that we want everyone on that stage to be seen in just the same light as anyone else, I guess.
I agree 100%. The only thing I was going to bring up was just like the energy of being with your best friends, like going crazy on stage, like is you can't fake that shit, you know what I mean? Like it's so dope. Like it's just like, you know, once again, we're all from like a small town, so like to be in LA, like, and like doing all these dope festivals, it's fun. It's exciting. It's exciting.
One last thing, you know, yeah, it's just mad fun, you know, like this is like one of my favorite things in the world is just being on stage and shit, because it's mad fun. You know, we get up there and we just get to party. You know, we want to bring this like fun time to these like to our fans and with us. You know, like we go up there and we like, yeah, every time we get off the stage, we're always like, damn, like that shit was so fun. So like I'm dumb excited today, because like we get to go do something that's like, I don't know, it's fun as hell. Like it's cool.
It's exciting when your job is to have a good time with your friends. That's for sure.
And then I want you to let me know, what are 2 words that you can say really describes your music? For someone who's never even heard you all, what are 2 words you guys could probably put together that could really emphasize the sounds you guys have, the dynamics you all have? Because you are definitely very dynamic.
That is a hard question. I can say eclectic first. You know, we lose focus a lot, do a lot of different things. But then I think honest too, because like there's a lot of music out here that's just cap, and like even if like and like it's totally cool to make a song about some shit that's not true, don't get me wrong, but as long as you know you're having fun with it, and like I notice these guys really pay attention to like what they're doing and being themselves or purposefully playing a part and all that sort of shit. So yeah, honest and eclectic, those are my words. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
My vocab.
I'll split the eclectic one with you, but I think aware is a really good way to put it. We take aware. We take a lot of time and focus on, and it reflects in the lyrics too, the point that we're at. You know, being aware of the situation we're in while we're in it or after, and that's where most of our music comes out of. That's why it's easy to be honest to me. But yeah.
Nah, he nailed it.
I love that you all are independent and that you guys are a hip-hop group that come with so many different types of versatility. It's amazing. I look forward to seeing you all perform today. I don't know if you all know about Ethica, but you know about Ethica? You all know Ethica? Well, I love that you guys know about us. And if you don't, you're going to find out. I would love for you guys to come through to our, not radio station, but to our facility. We have Ethica Music. So it's really dope. We have a studio and everything. It would be so dope if you guys can come through, catch a vibe, and all that. All right? All right, I love it. Thank you so much. That was 99 Neighbors. Whut's Goodie? Tap in. They will be performing today at 3, right? Right here at 3. You heard it. Thank you so much.